Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire daily runs. It's been a few days since I've gotten to play this, just seems like there's not enough time in the day to get everything done that needs to or that I want to get done. But anyway, today's run is the Silent. Our modifiers are draft. We're going to draft a custom starting deck of cards. Time Dilation, all enemies start with the slow buff. Lethality, you start each combat with +3 strength. All enemies start combat with +3 strength. So, win or lose, this is going to be rather quick in combats, it seems. We'll either kill them fast, or they'll kill us fast. Let's do it. Let's draft our deck. Alrighty, so we're having +3 strength. So, attack cards seem rather good. Slice in general isn't great, but I think we're going to try to go with low cost, high damage, see how that does for us. I like Quick Slash, but I think with the strength, Cloak and Dagger is a good defensive card for us. We'll go with Dodge and Roll. Oh, wow. I love Backflip, but I think we have to go with Predator here. Backstab for sure. There's a Backflip for us. Awesome. Don't really have any extra energy yet, so we'll go with another defensive card. Sure, we'll take a Poison Stab. Guess we could have gone sort of discard synergy, but we may be past that point now. Sucker Punch is a good card. I would love to have a Malaise. Dagger Spray with the strength is really good. I think it's better than the second Predator. Accuracy, huh? We have one card that gives us shivs. Let's see. We've got 4 defensive cards already out of the 11. I think I'd like one more defensive card, but I don't think I can pass up the accuracy. Let's take it. Ooh, a Footwork. Yeah, we'll take a Footwork. Okay, we're getting a little scattered here. I generally like Noxious Fumes, but I don't think it's as good with the strength modifier there. And we do want one more defensive card. Blur is top tier in my book. Go with Quick Slash. And looks like an okay-ish deck. Maybe a little bit scattered, but we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, I do want to hit a shop at some point. I also want to fight elites. Unfortunately, we have to choose. We can either hit a shop or fight 2 elites. So I think we're going to go with 1 elite and 1 shop and see how that does for us. Ooh, I just turned on the card select. Can I actually play these cards by hitting the numbers? Oh, I can, but I still have to target with the mouse. Okay, well, we'll turn that off then because that's a little annoying. Alright, there we go. Let's see. May be able to kill this guy this turn. And yep, absolutely. Awesome. We'll take an outmaneuver, I think. Gold, yes, thank you. Right, should be able to kill these guys too, if we have enough damage. Let's start off with a Quick Slash here. Drew a Backflip. Well, that's enough to kill you. Say Backstab. We're 4 short. Oh, well, maybe we couldn't draw a 0-cost card? Nope. Okay. Going to take a little damage. Alright, you're dead. Let's see, Dash seems quite good. We'll take that. Huh. Don't think we want to remove a card from our deck. I mean, we actually picked our deck. Let's gain some gold. Alright. Hasn't felt worth it at this point to establish the accuracy yet. Let's see how much damage we can just get off without worrying about that. Cloak and Dagger will give us 9 more. Yep, seems worth it. Should be able to kill this thing next turn. Maybe should have played Dodge and Roll just to prepare, but very little chance that we wouldn't draw an attack there. I think we're gonna skip this. See how we do against our first elite here. Got the slow debuff going. Think it is worth it to pop this guy this turn, so we'll go with that. Predator for sure. Let's stack up some weak. Alright, 21, huh? We could malaise. Don't think we've got enough damage to do 72 to you. I think we're going to footwork plus malaise. See how that does us for the rest of this combat. Maybe should have just done some more damage. Alright, so this seems pretty good. That and that. Go ahead and block all the rest of it. Alright, incoming debuff. Guess we'll get accuracy going now. And maybe we'll get lucky enough to kill this thing next turn. Yeah, looks like there's a possibility. See what we get. And no, taking some damage. Maybe should have blocked a little bit more. There we go. Art of War. If we don't play any attacks, we get extra energy. That's not real likely to happen with what we've built here. Yeah, we're just going to skip this. Need to upgrade the cards we've already got in our deck before we start adding more cards that don't really do anything extra. I think we can kill this guy. Let's see. Weak. Yep. Cool, that's a lot of damage on turn 1 there. Yeah, I will take another slice, though. If we can draw a bunch of these zero-cost attacks in our opening hand. Yeah, I think we're going to upgrade. I think we're fine to do that. And this would be 18 damage. Upgrading Predator would take us to 23 because of the strength. Dagger sprays more damage overall per energy cost. So let's go with that. Ooh, cheaper shop stuff. Awesome. Let's see, we will go here and then split off to the right. Dagger spray. Awesome. That felt real swell. We want a second dagger spray. I think we want a phantasmal killer, to be honest. Dagger spray again. Not quite. So maybe we just set up phantasmal killer here. Let's backstab you. Then we'll play phantasmal killer. See, that's a lot of damage coming in. I would like to not get quite that low, but I don't think it's worth popping the Dex potion. I think we're stuck into perhaps resting at the next campsite no matter what, so we'll just deal with this incoming. I was hoping to draw a dagger spray or something similar. Maybe we can get it done. Yeah, we can. Phantasmal Killer is a ton of damage with all this strength. Well-laid plans. Don't really need any of this. Hopefully these upcoming question marks are not actually fights. Yeah, let's get the golden idol. and I think we'll take the curse. Alright, we got quite a bit of gold, but 60 of it needs to be used to remove that curse. So we'll do that. Orichalcum seems pretty good for us. Strange Spoon potentially could be. Lantern. Let's see. I think we want Orichalcum. Let's see what it restocks for us. Anchor. Yes, we'll take that. And that seems pretty good. Let's also grab another potion there. Strength seems awesome in an upcoming boss fight. Oh well, we gotta fight someone here too. So we need to do 49. And we can do that. So 18. And it slowly increases due to the slow debuff. There, there, and there. Awesome. Weak potion. Who is the boss? The Hexaghost. I think we do want the weak potion over the artifact in this boss fight. Don't have any poison going on. Don't think we want another outmaneuver. Yep, we'll just skip this. And we have to rest to have a chance. I guess there's some % chance that we could get through this without taking a single damage, but we're not going to risk that. Alrighty, so we definitely want to pop the strength potion right off the bat. Let's get our power out there and established. Not going to block, so let's go with that. There we go. That's a lot of damage on the first turn. If we could get a bag of marbles, that would be insane. Alright, 36 damage incoming, so we have to block some because there's no way we're killing it. Gonna get real low here. Guess we'll just play out the rest of our attacks. Would love to have been able to play Phantasmal Killer. Alas, we cannot. Let's not get quite so low. Alrighty, footwork should help. Malaise eats this boss alive, so let's do that. Guess the strength it has kind of counteracted that. See, dash covers our block needs. Can just keep stacking up weak. Dagger sprays a lot more damage than poison stab. Phantasmal Killer, there's 5 incoming. Phantasmal Killer seems pretty good. Now, let's do that and try to set up for next turn. Hopefully we'll draw a good selection of attacks. Alright, no attacks incoming. We do have a burn in hand. Let's backflip here. Dash, 30 damage. So quick slash is better. And we got him. Awesome. Unload. Doppelganger. Doppelganger could potentially be ridiculous. I think though that we just want to do as much damage as we can as quickly as we can, so let's go with Unload. And don't think we want Velvet Choker. Getting more max HP would be okay. I think we'll go for the Black Star. Can we see the upcoming floor? We cannot. Yeah, we'll go for the Black Star. Just get some more relics. Alright, if we go this way, we can hit 5 campfires and an elite. An early shop seems okay too. Let's do that. Alrighty. Don't think we can do 96 damage. Phantasmal Killer seems to be the correct play in that case. Go ahead and get some poison going too. Luckily not getting the Hex debuff on the first turn there. Footwork seems good. Then I suppose we'll just play out the rest of our hand and kill it. Alright. No need to think, apparently. Don't want these. See what our merchant has to offer us. Free upgrade seems alright. Do we want to remove a card from our deck? Honestly, accuracy is not really pulling its weight right now, so maybe we should just remove that. We're just going with high damage single cards instead of trying to go Shiv synergy. We can't remove and get the upgrades though. At this point, I think just upgrading 2 random attacks seems way better than removing an accuracy, so let's do that. Awesome, those are very good cards to get upgraded. Let's move on. I really hate these guys. Let's see. Dagger Spray, I think we want to play it last. I think we can kill one of them this first turn. Eight. So you'll do 18. Don't think that the damage is figured in from the slow. Let's see. Alright, so we're 3 short. Can't quite kill them both. Let's do that. Do that, so we should have you next turn. Take 3 damage this first turn. Not terrible at all. Ooh, just go with Predator. That kills it outright. Yeah, we'll take another backstab. Massive damage in the opening hand is our goal. Alright, Cultist, you need to die. So I think Footwork is definitely worth playing. Then we got a lot of 0 cost attacks. We'll go with those. And that will kill you, that will also. Don't really need any blocks, so let's draw some extra cards next turn. Getting hexed now, little does he know we don't really want to play non-attack cards if we can help it. Let's see, go with that. Though Phantasmal Killer could be really good for us. In fact, we got a really high percentage of attacks left in the deck. So let's take 13 and go for that. Not going to bother with the melees. Not worth it to add another daze to our deck. Also, we have Orichalcum, so didn't actually take 13. 31, huh? Let's see. 22, 26. Not quite enough to kill you. So maybe it's better for us to get just slightly more block going on. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, taking a turn off of attacking. So might as well just dish some more damage. And hopefully we can kill it this next turn. And yeah. No problem. Yeah. I do think this deck wants all the 0 cost attacks it can get its hands on. Would love to get a bit more energy at some point. We need to kill you, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll go with Dagger Spray. Predator will finish you, and now we can focus on your buddy back here. Unfortunately, adding a bunch more block, but that may not be an issue for us. See, dash. And yeah, we gotcha. Awesome. Choke. Choke seems okay if we can get it in a hand that has a lot of 0 cost attacks. Yeah, let's go with that. So now we can actually start our upgrading. I think the first thing we want to upgrade is Phantasmal Killer so that it's a lot more castable for us. Right, these guys could be an issue. Sadly, we did not get a dagger spray in our opening hand. See, you have the lowest HP, so we'll go for you first, I suppose. And we'll get you. And then go for second lowest HP. So maybe they won't be that much of a problem. Predator for 23. Let's see. Let's do that first. So 25. Don't think slicing here will get the percentage high enough for this to do 28, so let's find out just for future reference. No, it would have been 1 short. Alright, gonna take 9. Well, take 3 after the Orichalcum. Sadly, don't think we're going to need Phantasmal Killer here. See, 15, then 11, 11. Yep, choke plus the slices should do it. Or not quite. It's going to be 11, these going to be at 4. Right, so we've got 6 block. Incoming all by... No, we've got it, yeah. Forgot about the choke there. Did the math and then immediately forgot the math. I think I would like a flying knee. We are in desperate need of extra energy. Just keep on upgrading our stuff. I think we want to upgrade our backstabs. If we can deal out enough damage to kill stuff on turn 1, then we don't have to worry about future turns at all. Shuriken, very broken, with us already having the strength that we do. See. Yep, I think we'll just upgrade our other backstab. So now our question is, do we want an extra campfire to give us 5 total, or do we want another shop? We do have a decent amount of gold here. Yeah, I think it's worth it to hit the shop. We do have courier too, so we'll get 4 campfires instead of 5. Alright, 80, huh? Alright, so we can kill this guy this first turn and only take 1 damage. Seems like a plan to me. Sadly, couldn't deal any more damage here. If we had had 2 more damage from somewhere, we could have also dealt a bunch to the Cleric. Or Mystic, as it's actually called. Yeah, I think I would like to remove accuracy from my deck. Just no opportunities to really play it. Dash seems worthwhile along with Cloak and Dagger to totally block everything that's incoming. And we should have this little thing this turn. Awesome. Another backflip. No, I think we're happy with what we have at the moment. Alright. Start with a power in hand. Do we have any non-accuracy powers? No, we do not. So that is not a thing we want to be doing. Swift Strike seems like something we would like, though. Also, Ancient T-Set's not bad. But first of all, we definitely want to remove... Where are you? There you are. Accuracy. So that drastically cuts down our options. So now the question is, do we want another 0-cost attack, or do we want some extra energy? I think we're going to go with the extra energy at this point. Oh, would love to have gotten Vajra. Oh well. Let's kill an elite, shall we? So now the question here is, do we want to ignore these guys and just focus on him? There's no way we're killing him this turn, so it's probably worth just dealing with the minions. Let's see. Dash, we do want some more block. That gets you exactly. Awesome. Triggered our Shuriken 2. Do we want even more block? I think weak is going to do us better. Yep, taking no damage. Awesome. He's taking a turn off to summon reinforcements, which gives us a chance to just absolutely unload, though not actually play the card unload. Okay, sadly we don't have enough cards to kill him this turn. I do think we're at the point that we start ignoring the minions, though. Yep, just taking one here. And unfortunately we've only got one attack, so maybe can't finish him this turn? 36, huh? See, we'll do that. Blur. We're not going to need the Phantasmal Killer to pull this off, so let's malaise you for as much as possible. Let's pop this potion too. That helps quite a bit. Actually, shouldn't have played the Blur. Orichalcum was one more block than that. And yeah, good deal. Ended up lower than we wanted to, so we're almost certainly going to need to rest before the boss. Merchant card removal service always costs 50. Well, that's not a real useful one in this one. Letter opener's fine, though. Adrenaline, absolutely. Alrighty. Well, we'll start with Adrenaline to boost up the slow debuff there. You're attacking the first turn, huh? That is unusual for you. Let's see. Start off with a big old Predator. There. You're dead. We can deal some damage to you. And we might as well prevent all that's incoming there. Let's exhaust Malaise. Trigger a letter opener at the same time. Alright, here comes the Hex. Let's see if we can just get you dead, and I think we can. Yep. That was pretty fun. Let's grab another zero cost attack, please. And it is the champion. Yeah, we're just going to be safe here. Go ahead and rest. Alright. Him not doing anything this first turn is awesome. Let's roll over some energy, please. Go ahead and see if we can draw some more attacks since we've got so much energy starting off. Might as well roll over some block too. Alright, 120 damage first turn. Feels pretty good. No need to block this turn either, which is nice considering we didn't draw any blocks. Alrighty. Choke, Phantasmal Killer, and Malaise both seem real good for us. Let's go ahead and drink this Artifact Potion to kind of stop the next debuff, hopefully. No need to block here. Let's go Phantasmal Killer, Malaise. Maybe we can get him dead before he buffs up and purges these debuffs. Alrighty. Well, we can play our whole hand, so we'll do that. Should have played the footwork first, just to get the slow debuff up. Alright, so this should be the purge incoming. Let's do as much damage as possible. We prevented the weaken there, so that's great. Got some good energy going too. Unload. See, I think we want to backflip. Unload is more damage. Alright, so not a bad turn. There's some chance that we can actually kill him on this next turn, hopefully. Sadly, he maintained his metallicize. Got another phantasmal killer. There's 63 damage incoming, so Sucker Punch has to happen. 45, so we also need some block. In fact, we'll go ahead and drink this block potion. And then, let's see, what have we got left? Yeah, I think Phantasmal Killer's worth it. Getting relatively low here, but should be able to do a lot of damage this turn. Let's see. Awesome. Goodbye, my friend. Alchemize seems okay, but so does Die. Let's take that one. Yeah, glad we didn't take the Alchemize, because we're definitely taking Sozu. Okay, so we can hit an early shop, 4 campfires, and 2 elites, it looks like, so let's do that. Feel like we should ignore this one. Yeah, let's see how much damage we get to do here. C2. So I actually should have played the footwork first, since we're going to want that out. And good chance we can kill this guy next turn. Adrenaline helps with that. Yeah, he's toast. And so are his little minions. Don't want accuracy back, thank you very much. An upgraded Sucker Punch, though, seems like it will fit the bill. Alright, what are you offering? Marbles, which is exactly what we want. No matter what else we do, we want marbles, so let's grab that. 98, we can grab a bandage up. Can remove a card. Maybe should remove a non-upgraded attack, just to thin our deck out a little bit. Raise the percentage of upgraded cards we have. Not really playing outmaneuver ever, so let's get that out of the deck. Leave us a bit more streamlined. We could pick up a poison stab still, but I don't think we want that. I will grab a strength potion though. Oh, thankfully it didn't make me spend my gold. Yeah, I forgot we had Sozu. No strength potion for us. Thank you, game, for helping me overcome my stupidity. Alright, that's a ton of damage incoming. Hopefully we can prevent some of that. The first that we want to do is going to be in the form of killing this guy. So we can play our whole hand. So we want to play our defensive cards first to get the damage bonus up. Let's see. Get you straight off the bat. Oh yeah, you guys are vulnerable. This is going to be no problem. 25, 18, 21. All you guys dead, turn 1. We're gonna skip it. Marbles was the relic that we most wanted, and we got it. Huh. Guess we would rather lose footwork at this point. We're just about to the point of being an all-out aggro deck with no defense whatsoever. Alright, die is very, very good here. So is choke. Let's choke you. Make everything suffer. you're gonna die when we play our backstabs due to choke. So, yes, we got you guys turn 1 as well. Awesome. Hard draw. Nope, we're gonna skip it. Alright, what is our next upgrade? Probably adrenaline. Yep, seems worthwhile. Hit our first elite on the top floor here. Sadly, it doesn't get 2 slow debuffs. That would be ridiculous. We can play our whole hand, so play out our defensive stuff first, and then just unfreaking load. Ice cream is a relic that I wouldn't mind having either. Hint, hint, game. Choke, sure. Let's go for that. We'll play Malaise 2 just to get the damage trigger off there. Alright, another good turn for us. We'll play you to up the buff, or debuff rather, buff for us, debuff for Baldy here. No hatred towards bald people, I happen to be one myself. See, still not attacking, huh? Seems to be detrimental to your survival head. Just, you know, friendly advice there. Alright, so you're attacking now. We have 1 block card, but Orichalcum's better than that, so again, I think we just unload. Maybe Phantasmal Killer? Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just go Dagger Spray and set up with Phantasmal Killer. Going to get a little bit low here, sadly. Taking 18 damage. Alright, we should have you no problem. Carry out, sure. Ornamental Fan's more up our alley at this point, but having a little bit of curse synergy doesn't hurt in case we get cursed. Envenom's interesting. I just don't think that we want to take time off to play that. Bullet Time's another thing that's potentially really interesting, but we're not having a lot of trouble playing everything that we've got. Maybe we'll just go with it. Bullet Time plus Choke seems really good. Hopefully we can draw them together at some point. Often would be awesome. Alright. So we're not energy starved here. So we'll go with you. You. Ooh, Phantasmal Killer. Yes, please. And then just unload. There is a little bit of thinking to this deck, but once you get to a certain point, you can just start flinging cards at your opponent. Like now. Giving us some nice upgraded attacks. But I just don't think we want any more. Unless it's something absolutely ridiculous, I think we're satisfied with our composition at present. Ooh, Bag of Preparation, that is something we want. Extra cards at the start of combat. 27, huh? I don't think we can do 175 damage here. We don't have any extra block though, so we just need to unload for everything that we can. I think we do want to establish Phantasmal Killer for next turn though. Weak will help us, at least with what's incoming. Though he is going to be intangible next turn, so maybe Phantasmal Killer was not the correct play. See, we'll go die, Dagger Spray. That. Go ahead and exhaust you, get the slow debuff up. Oh, never mind. He's just dead this turn. Guess we could do 170 some damage in the first turn. Yeah, it's not really useful. We don't really have any powers, but we'll take that. Don't really have much in the way of weak, but is useful. 1,000 cuts, no thank you. I will, however, take an escape plan. That plays incredibly well in with time dilation. Another campfire. We're still going to be upgrading. Let's upgrade bullet time, just in case we get it along with a backflip so that we can draw into playing it more efficiently. Well, guess we don't actually need to do that because we got 4 energy, so if we have a backflip, we can play it plus the bullet time anyway. Upgraded malaise seems worthwhile. Let's do that. Ooh, another shop. Oh, that would help us to not have to rest at the campfire before the boss. Yeah, let's take Pantograph. That seems very useful. Upgrade. Let's see, die 17. Choke triggers for 5 every time. Let's upgrade Unload because it does almost as much damage as die. And it doesn't exhaust itself. Seems the better card versus the Time Lord, who we're fighting as a boss. Yeah, I will take a 6 gold red mask. Thank you very much. And we can now afford to upgrade another card, which I think is going to be one of our 0 cost attacks, sure. Don't think it matters all that much at this point. Let's do it. Alright, so want to be careful about how many cards we play. We want to trigger him taking our turn on our own terms. So we should actually be able to play our whole hand, which is potentially 10 cards, giving us only 2 cards for next turn. Let's drink that. Let's go with Cloak and Dagger into Dodge and Roll. Actually, it'll be 11 cards, depending if what we get with Quick Slash. Because we played 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we may want to not play out our whole hand. Let's see. You're already weak. Let's stack a little bit more. Let's not play our 0 cost attacks this time, except for the backstabs. And then we'll play Phantasmal Killer, and we'll save 5 cards for next turn. Alrighty. Let's see, there's 1. Say 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything but the slice. Alright, feel like we planned that out pretty well there. Even got him to take our turn on a turn when he wasn't planning to attack. See, we can't play everything. I think Predator for the card draw into Dagger Spray plus die. Get it out of our deck. Alright, bullet time. Can we play everything? Let's see. We've got 9, 10. Yeah, we can trigger him again. Let's go for backflip. Escape plan. bullet time. So now we've got 6 more cards we can play. He's not attacking, so we don't need to worry about blocking. So let's go for damage. Roll over some energy for next turn. Extra poison seems okay too. This is more. Bullet time won't let us draw, but we'll still go for the more damage. And guess we'll save Malaise to a turn when we have a little more energy. Eventually he will purge these debuffs. So we'll dodge and roll for a little block next turn. Alright, so we're fresh on 12 cards again. 49 incoming is no joke for sure. Let's see, go with that. Actually should have played the blur first. That was a mistake, because we're just going to play out our whole hand. Alright, fingers crossed. It's a lot of damage. Actually, I may have missed it. He may have already done his purge and heal, and I just didn't notice. I think we need to get some block going. Let's go with those. Dash. Do we want to play these, or do we want to save 4 cards for next turn? Let's save 4 cards for next turn. This is getting to be a little touch and go. Alright, 33 incoming. Let's see, Sucker Punch lowers that to 16, so we're not dead. We can't pop his turn still, unfortunately. We're 1 energy short of doing that, so we're only going to have 1 card to be able to play next turn. Maybe it's better to hedge and save for 2 cards. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, 21. That is not good for us. Think we may be dead here. Very disappointing. The deck felt really good. Can't help but think that I've misplayed somewhere on this boss. Yep, there's just no way for us to gain any block. And it's going to be even more when he steals our turn and buffs. Oh, we got Orichalcum. Holy moly, we're alive at 1 HP. We're alive at 1 HP, and he is dead. Whoo! All right. Well, that was certainly not due to planning. Very low score, but you know what? I'll take it. That was a fun run, with a little bit of drama near the end, though probably my own fault for that. Expect to be very, very low in the rankings. Yeah, mid-2000s. We'll take it. We're just here to have fun after all, and I certainly hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing. If you did, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.